What's going on, Animal Crossing fans? My name is Blaze, and surprise, surprise, it is February 20th, and we have a brand new Nintendo Direct all about Animal Crossing. 27 minutes of Animal Crossing information. I have not seen this yet. I've stayed away from the internet. I think I accidentally clicked on Twitter once today and saw one screenshot, but it wasn't anything I hadn't seen already. It was I think a male character standing on a rock on the beach. I'd seen The Rock before, just a new character I hadn't seen yet. But generally speaking, all of this is new to me. I know nothing. The only thing I know is what was revealed, I think, yesterday in a commercial that showed like the characters being able to change clothes and have maybe like a closet or like a whole new like interface for changing your clothes and things like that. So that's all I know, and I'm not sure how much into detail this video goes, but I'm very excited to press the play button, see what kind of information we can come up with, and see what happens. Animal Crossing is 29 days away at this point. March 20th, a new horizon is coming March 20th, and it's going to be here before you know it. I was not expecting a direct. I actually, I was thinking there wouldn't be one because at this point we kind of don't need one. But, I mean, here we are. So we have a direct. We have new information. I'm going to be analyzing this as much as possible to figure out what new information we can find and, maybe point out some of the things that we didn't know before. But I don't want to delay the reaction any further. I want to go ahead and play this video and see what kinds of things we can pull out of it. But, man, this is exciting. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Shall we? Here we go. Okay, we've seen this. This is interesting, though. I think. Okay, so before I go any farther here, hold on. I do want to say that I think they're going to use this as the intro for the game. Like when you press the start button for the first time, I think this is what you're going to see, whether it's Tom Nook or Isabelle or somebody else. And I think that Nintendo will be able to push through updates to have the characters greet you in different ways depending on what's going on in the town or depending on what special events Nintendo has like hot fixed into the game. That's my prediction for the future of Animal Crossing. I don't know if that's going to be 100% true, but I do think that instead of seeing the black screen with Isabelle like you did in New Leaf or in the original game for GameCube, you saw the black screen with one of your random villagers. I think you're going to see this every time you press start. Tom Nook's going to welcome you into the game, and there'll be some varying text. Just a hard prediction. I don't want to get too into that. Let's keep going. Yes! March 20th, the Getaway Package has departures. Movie for the occasion, deep dive into deserted island life. So much we want to share. A refresher on our Getaway Package, a reminder of what has been shared so far. We've got future development plans, and in part 3 we'll answer some frequently asked questions. Alright, cool. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Yay! Can he touch his hands together? I don't even know.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip
That's
that
cool.
we here at Nook Inc.
That's a third
recommend
tier up
with
there.
confidence.
That's cool.
Your destination is a peaceful island.
Sideways
where it's the little
waterfall?
things that count. Like
You have a
with
sign?
neighbors,
She's eating like an ice cream cone.
and simply enjoying life.
It just looks so gorgeous.
Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the
That's a
many
lot of new
features
stuff.
and perks included in the Getaway Package. Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty.
Okay, I do want to say one more thing.
When applying,
So I actually kind of think that you're going to be able to fly or maneuver around the island without your character, maybe whether it's to take pictures or to do some other things too. I see a lot of scenes of like just the scenery and just the nature with no characters, and that might just be for show. but I have a feeling that you're going to be able to fly a drone and take pictures of characters or villagers without your character also being in the shot. Now, is that going to happen? Maybe, maybe not, but I think it's something I'd like to see. Anyway, let's keep going.
For the getaway package, you can choose the island you wish
That's
to
cool.
move to. from a
Oh, look at that,
range of
dude!
options.
Hold up, we have to go back on this because that's what I've been really wanting to know. If I can figure out the back button here, I think I found it. Oh, there we go. So now we've got 4 different islands that are different from from the 2 that we've already seen. This one's the most interesting with the big like eye symbol right up here in the top right corner. This one's actually very interesting too. I would not want to use this map. I think it's very strange. It's not bad, just very strange. Like this area in the middle is very strange. This one's okay. This is my favorite one so far. There's like 3 waterfalls coming down. I think that's probably my favorite that I've seen of these 4. But you know, I know there was a rumor going around earlier that there were not going to be customized maps, but obviously that's wrong, and this is definitely true. So that's cool. Let's keep going.
From a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere?
We
Don't
knew that.
worry.
That's cool.
No matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the 4 seasons
That's
have
cool.
to offer right from your
I love it.
island.
I love it. I love it.
Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the northern hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in
That's so
full bloom.
cool. This game is just so gorgeous. Look at this.
Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery.
Oh my
not
God,
to
look at
mention
the visuals on that bug,
plethora of
dude.
bugs native
Oh
to
my
the
God.
island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter,
This music is
the island
amazing.
transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a
Snowmen?
jolly good time.
So here's a snow boy, it looks like. Oh, look at that. That is just freaking gorgeous. You know what? Screw real life. This game is amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Aurora Borealis, and I think this is Puck, I think, and I want to say Mitzi, but that just looks awesome.
Particularly spectacular
I had to pause.
this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them.
Whoa, whoa. Hold up. There's a shell here. Look at these shells you can put on the beach. That's so cool. There's a little shell here too, like maybe for like a shell game type thing. There's a mushroom table you can put on the beach. These are really cool for decoration. I like that a lot. There's a beach ball. Maple. Or is that Mabel? It's Maple. M-A-P-L-E, I think. Maple. She's one of the coolest villagers in all of Animal Crossing, and she's actually part of the Battle Royale that we're going to be having in just a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. More details to come, but yeah, she's pretty cool. The hairstyle, that's a cool hairstyle too. Lots of information to take in on this screenshot alone. That's really awesome.
But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your
Ornaments?
new life.
Are those Christmas ornaments?
Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nooking staff.
I like the hair when you first get off the
At
thing.
this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package.
Cool so far.
You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base.
Big first step.
And theirs.
Oh, nice.
If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for
So
their
I was talking about this in one of my videos for what I would do in the next Animal Crossing is that you would be able to help the villager. Let me get that in frame. Help. Well, I'm not even in frame. Help the villager pick out a spot for their house. I had some really cool ideas on how to make that work for new villagers too, but I'm really, really glad they let you do that because we all have horror stories and nightmares about villagers moving in where we don't want them.
Your lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although
This game
you're
is
moving
so
to a deserted island,
beautiful.
You're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable.
Resident services.
Visit this
So
town
obviously this is where you're
plaza
gonna build
to access
stuff.
Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing
That's cool.
residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods,
You can buy stuff,
the purchase
Build
of
stuff.
unwanted items,
sell stuff.
and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And
Get
by attending
advice.
our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make.
Oh, you can build a workbench.
And there you have it.
So I guess you
It's
can
ready.
do that outside too.
As you
I'm
can
guessing.
see, with enough recipes and the
This
right
music.
materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands.
I love this music.
Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color
That
of
is so
DIY
cool.
furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs.
I knew custom designs would be back, obviously. That is so cool.
Making the tools and furniture.
Oh, look at that pillow, dude.
Is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's
I love that
important
design.
You learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops.
Ah, so good. So good already.
Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the
Does
day
this take you to
after
other
your
places?
arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or
Yeah,
local
local play,
wireless
online
to
play, invite people to go to
residents
other
of
islands.
Other islands to yours.
That's cool. This character's pretty cool. Who is this character though?
And you can also travel to
Hold on.
and visit other islands
That looks
yourself.
awesome. I want to see who this character is real
And
quick.
some other island day, beginning the day after your arrival.
I missed his name.
At the airport,
Orville.
you can
Okay,
use the
that makes total
internet
sense,
or
actually.
local wireless to invite residents yourself.
So
In
here,
this
okay,
way,
you can build stuff outside.
People, including you.
You don't need to go to
can
Nook
connect
Shop
to
every
the
time.
island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky.
A card
it
stand?
also offers an in-game
You
postal
can-
service.
Oh,
allowing you
nice.
to send messages.
Tammy?
Feel free to
Mail,
use this
of course.
service to interact with other residents.
I thought they were gonna say you can send it to other real players.
Well,
I'm
this
hoping
year,
you can.
this time living
It's
somewhere
not
so remote,
a no,
on a deserted
but-
island, no less. Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we
not a
can
yes
support
yet.
you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings.
Special service number 1.
You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry.
Of course, the radio. Of course, the cot. You always get those.
The true standout
Nook phone.
is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
Custom designs. I'm glad they showed that off because I think that was something people were
At the
asking
start
about. Of
each
course,
day,
it's there.
Our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide
Island-wide
broadcast to all
broadcast.
residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more.
So I wonder if you can skip that, or if you have to listen to it.
Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in
Nook
some
Miles.
activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Cool. Catch 5 fish. Talk to villagers every day. It's like the Meow coupons
As you
thing.
have these
Makes sense.
experiences, you'll build up miles, like so.
Cool. Nice.
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop terminal.
Is there
and
no bells
resident
anymore?
services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise
Oh, that's
to
cool.
helpful items that can enrich your time on the
Okay,
island.
cool. Custom Design Pro Editor. I like that. I like
To
that.
get
The way that you
most
select
out
your
of
tools.
every
That's cool.
day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage program.
So you get bells, right? I'm gonna go back to a
Nook is
certain
here
point
for
and see if you get bells.
But
I'm pretty sure you
remember,
do.
The island is very much deserted. And so we'd like to take this opportunity
I'm not
talk
sure where to
about
go.
some possible hitches you might encounter.
We'll check it later.
And their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions.
Scorpions. They're back, man.
If
They're
you get stung, you may end
terrifying.
up somewhat irritated. Or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat.
It's gonna catch you, man.
Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at resident services.
Cool.
And we recommend keeping some on you, just
I'll
in
take
case.
5. Okay, there are bells, so he's using bells.
Nighttime on the island can get a little
Those are
dark.
cool.
You're on your own, and you never know what creatures
A
might
shell?
be lurking out there.
A shell
Careful
lamp?
when taking a late night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure.
Hold on.
So
Let's
if
go
you
back just a
think
couple
about
frames
it-
here.
The getaway package. Irritated.
So she walks.
Be careful when taking.
This looks like snow, but I don't think it is. I can't really tell because up here it kind of shows the same thing, but up here at the top corner it looks like snow on the elevated areas, but not on the lower areas. I don't think it is snow, but it looks like it is. Oh well.
Late night stroll. The getaway package
Wisp is
promises
back.
a little adventure. So
A
if you think
ghost.
about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted
Castaway.
island is surrounded by the sea,
Gulliver.
which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep
Poor
them
Gulliver.
company until they wake up.
He's always lost.
Please offer
Give me
all
5
the
more
support
minutes.
you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's
Map
theoretically
application.
possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to
That
move
is true.
forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead,
Rescue
simply
service.
use the rescue service.
That makes
You'll be
sense. Like
transported somewhere cozier in no time.
if you like jump over a river and all of a sudden your stick breaks or something and you can't get back, then the rescue service can help. That's cool. You could also use it for fast
Services
travel
we've
if you wanted to
introduced so
also.
far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras.
Oh no.
Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you.
Your own
Building
home.
a house.
Cool.
The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment.
It's so
And
easy.
there's no need to worry about applying for one.
I was a little bit worried for a second, and I'll explain why a little bit later.
A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy.
Put in storage.
You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the
Oh,
walls
man.
and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of
You can
living
place
there.
it horizontally or vertically.
We've made
That's
it
so
easy for
cool.
you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating.
Oh, that's so
while
cool,
viewing the
man.
room as a whole.
They make it so easy. Wow. And you can take pictures inside your house too. That's
If you own a
perfect.
house,
Perfect.
We can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation,
Of
we
course,
have
just like the last
appropriate
time.
plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
Exciting though. Very exciting.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including
He's
Nook
drinking
Miles
soda.
tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak.
Oh, that's cool.
These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and
Oh,
flowers.
that's so cool.
Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials
That's so cool.
or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere.
They're deserted
and
islands.
you may experience some unexpected encounters.
Margie. I like her shirt. That's really cool.
We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most
Oh,
popular
nice.
services, leading to many repeat customers.
Oh,
Why
don't
not
get
give
hit,
it a
man.
try?
Oh no. You can jump over the little lake? That's awesome. That's a super cool outfit
Without
and
package
hairstyle.
plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play.
So that's
With
cool.
this way to
I'm gonna
play,
use this on a
you
regular
can
basis, I
follow
think, because
other
I'm gonna have
residents who live on
I'm
the
gonna
same
have
island
8
as
players
you,
in my
allowing
town.
up to 4 residents to enjoy
I'm still trying to figure out the town
island
name and the town
together at
theme,
the
but I
same
have a
time.
couple of ideas.
Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together.
Scarecrow.
As
That's
you can
cool.
see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping.
A beach ball. Beach towel.
Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services Building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
Huh. I'm surprised it doesn't just go into their inventory. That's weird.
We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch online app for real-world smart devices.
I knew this was happening.
It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of
I
custom
knew it.
designs.
I knew that was
As a
happening.
tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes.
I knew
of
that was
custom
happening.
Designs created in the Animal
I knew it.
Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games.
I had some other ideas too, but I knew
And
that was
you
gonna happen.
download them via Nook Link.
That's gonna make it so easy though. That's cool.
When connected online, you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat.
Oh, you can chat in it while you're playing, I guess, if you're playing multiplayer.
Nook
That's pretty
Link
cool.
is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your deserted island getaway package.
Okay,
We
that's
hope it
cool,
will
I guess.
enhance your experience on the
The
island.
chat keyboard's gonna make it a lot easier to chat with people, and I kind of figured that was gonna happen. So that'd be cool. Yes, sir. I am interested in relocating to one of your desert islands. Let's go. Let's do it. Roll part 2.
With the getaway package, you'll
Is that
really
Poncho?
get that deserted island bang for your buck. Especially
I know her
with only
too.
a couple of
I don't-
minutes
I don't remember her
at
name.
the start.
That's Carlisle, I think.
But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island
I learned his
into
name
a
recently.
bustling community.
Is that Apple, I think?
For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
Huh. Oh, that's cool. That's so awesome. I knew they were gonna do that. That, oh my god. I put that in my in one of my videos maybe last year, a couple years ago, where I said that you can designate a certain area for houses, for future houses, whether it's something that you know someone moves into shortly, or someone moves in, or just stays vacant for a long time. But you can designate certain spots, so you can make sure that islanders only live in those certain spots. And I thought that was so cool. And I'm so happy it's actually in the game now. That's awesome.
But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build
Yes.
additional facilities on the
Yes. Yes.
island. Examples include
What's that?
a museum
Coffee shop?
showcasing the rich ecosystem.
The museum
of
looks
the island.
amazing. I could probably spend a lot of time in the museum just walking around
A
and
shop
looking.
full
They
of
made that look
ready-made
really cool.
furniture and goods you can't craft yourself.
Things you can't craft yourself. That's awesome.
A tailor offering clothing and fashion items.
That's cool.
And a campsite where you can invite guests for
Okay.
recreational purposes.
I don't know why I was so confused as to what that was. Now I get it.
We're hoping to
Makes
enrich
sense.
our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops
What's in the
and
cabinet?
facilities, with a little help from some connections
Change
our
clothes?
CEO made in the past.
That's cool. Yeah, Rodney, move in.
The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a
Town
proper
hall.
building.
Yep.
We
Guess
are
who's
also
gonna show
planning to
up?
Expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house
That's
while
cool.
providing moving services for your house or local facility.
That's cool. I love that. I knew that was gonna happen too. That's so cool. Isabel!
Remodeling. We'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall
Island
environment
evals?
of your island. We're
Okay.
hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are
Labo.
tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In
Harvey?
these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar
Celeste? I just want her to have her freaking.
with. We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer us
Observatory
items
back.
that cannot be crafted
Daisy
on the
May.
island.
Selling turnips, kicks.
And eventually, we will host a variety of events
Spring
for you to
fishing
take part
tournament.
in, such as fishing tourneys
CJ. That's that guy's name. Cool.
and bug offs at the plaza in front of
It's Chip
Resident
Jr.
Services.
Duh. Oh my
And for
god.
updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more.
Free updates.
We hope you'll continue.
Do there have to be
to
updates
enjoy
though?
our
Shouldn't that be
services.
built into the game already?
We're sure you'll agree that starting
Huh.
over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call
Can
their
you
home.
climb? Oh, you can build a ladder.
Develop such
Oh,
a
that's
place
cool.
And realize your creative
I love it.
vision.
I love
We're
it.
able to offer you a range of additional
I love
services.
it.
These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B.
Nice. We'd seen that in one of the screenshots too, and I think some of us had tried to figure it out. That makes sense.
Without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
Do some construction work. What does this mean?
You can use it. to
Oh,
clean
nice.
up
They
your
have
house.
several. That's so cool, dude. They have several tiles.
In addition,
You can round it
we
out?
Can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction. On the
You can
terrain
change your
itself,
town completely. Oh my god.
including Rivers,
Oh my god. I freaking love it, dude.
Infrastructure maintenance and construction permits. You can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make
Oh my
the most
God.
of them to make your island your dream home.
You can literally do whatever you want. That's so cool. I did not think about changing your town like that, but now it doesn't
See
matter
today,
what river
the
you have.
Deserted Island Getaway Package
That's
gives
amazing.
you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a
I love that.
comfortable life
That's
in a
really cool.
perfectly planned The The choice is yours.
There's fences you can buy too.
What kind of life do you want to live?
You can tear down the wall at the very end. That's cool. Happy birthday.
The Deserted Island Getaway Package presented
Lighthouse.
by Nook Inc. Your
So it looks like
departure is
there's
on
no
track
more
for
Publix Works
March
projects.
20th of 2020.
You just drop everything onto the
We're looking
map.
forward to meeting you all on the island.
Dude, that's so cool. I am so excited about this right now. Oh my god. That's exactly what I wanted to see, exactly what I wanted to hear. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfektenschlag. We have anticipated some specific questions. Staff has compiled these into FAQ segment for part 3. Cool. Cool. Let's take a look.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo
Yes,
Switch
you can.
system? With one
Is that really a
Nintendo
frequently
Switch
asked
system
question?
in the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one
I thought
shared
this was
island.
answered like multiple times.
The maximum number
It's fine.
of residents
That's what I'm
on the
saying.
island is 8.
But
Each user can register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Dad, Ken, that's a dope
Does
house.
the game support
Ooh,
Amiibo?
good question. It does.
The game supports
how?
Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series.
But how? It's Bunny's amiibo. What does it do though? Oh, it brings her into the thing. Okay. That's pretty cool.
You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and create a photo
Oh, that's pretty
shoots.
neat too. You can do like a scene construction and take photos and stuff. That's kind of
We plan
neat.
to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends
A
using
dodo code.
temporary passwords.
That's cool.
These features can be restricted via parental controls.
That's pretty neat actually. I like that a lot.
In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem.
I do like being able to
Please
restrict
use
that
this
a lot
feature when interacting with your closest friends.
because it was needed
What
in
if I
the
lose
last
my
games.
save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature.
But
However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss.
huh.
Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
I got it.
A
That's,
special
it's so
edition
cool, dude.
Animal Crossing
I'm so
theme
excited.
system will be released on March 13th, a week before the game launches. A separate matching carrying case will be available.
I kind of want the
the
carrying
same
case
day.
too. I love the
Inc.
design.
supervised the console
I think that the design of
for
the
your
leaf
playing
on the
pleasure.
carrying case and just in general is like
Will there be
way
any free updates after
more
launch?
sleek and updated.
Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and we'll continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year. The first free update will be on launch
They kind of
day,
already
March
like
20th.
answered some of these
By
questions just with this
installing
video alone,
update,
but that's
you
fine.
can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April.
Getting some
Also,
softball
we're
question.
planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each. Details will be
I'm not
announced
too
at a
excited about
later
that.
date from the
I guess
official
if
Animal
I can
Crossing
play Animal
Pocket
Crossing
Camp
Pocket
Twitter
Camp if there's a
account,
special
so
item
stay
I'm gonna
tuned.
get, but I will not pay money in that game. I will not do it. After the presentation, I'll start sharing info directly on the Deserted Island on the Twitter account. Cool. I'm already following Animal Crossing on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. I might check them out live on the stream here too to see what other information they can discuss. So that's pretty cool. It's Isabelle. It's kind of weird that she's taking kind of a back seat to everything going on in the game. I think that's very strange, but it's not necessarily bad. I'm still excited to eventually get her into my town and everything like that, but very strange that she's doesn't have as big of a role in this game as she did before. So I'm asking myself, what is kind of the point of getting her to your island, other than just saying, oh, she's one of my favorite characters. Of course you want her in the island, but if she doesn't have anything to do, is there really a point? But anyway, so one thing I was worried about when they said
Services such
I'm
as...
gonna mute this real quick. So what they said earlier was they said there's a bonus thing you can do. I think when it came to upgrading the house, before they talked about that, they talked about optional things you could get, and I thought they were leading into microtransactions, which does not look like they are doing that in this game so far, which is great, because I do not want that in Animal Crossing. I think it would ruin the game. I also don't want any connectivity between Animal Crossing and Pocket Camp unless the items are free and easy to get. If you have to spend a lot of time in Pocket Camp to get them, or a lot of money in Pocket Camp to get them, I don't want it. Keep it. But I will try. I will give it a chance and see what kinds of things we can come up with in Animal Crossing for mobile phones or whatever. But I do want to check out Twitter real quick and see what kind of information we can find on the official Animal Crossing Twitter. So far, I'm very impressed with Animal Crossing. I think I'm very, very happy with the way the Animal Crossing is coming up. The designs, the custom designs, I knew was going to happen. I knew they were going to have an app, and I knew they were going to be able to do scannable QR codes with the app, because I don't know how else they'd be able to get them. And that was a prediction I made a long time ago. But right now I'm looking at the Animal Crossing Twitter to see if there's anything we can come up with live on the video today. But this is Tom Nook's Animal Crossing Twitter. Let's see. So he's going to share some info with all of us. Deserted Island Getaway Package. They have everything at the Nook Shop Terminal. Yes, indeed. Exchange it. We've already seen that in the video. Behind the scenes Animal Crossing at GDC. This was 3 hours ago. Retweeted. So I like the idea of being able to place furniture like this and move it around. I think that's cool. And take pictures inside your house too. That's pretty awesome. Nothing really super important on the Twitter that we didn't see. I love this. The custom paths is brilliant. I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I think the biggest thing for me, the coolest and biggest announcement for me was being able, right here, is being able to change your island if you're not happy with the way that the rivers flow, or you're not happy with this, that, or the other. You can change it completely. I think that's super cool, and I'm very excited to see how that turns out. People will have islands that they custom create after reaching a certain point in the game, which I think is a phenomenal idea. It was something I never predicted and never could have predicted, but I kind of wanted to. So overall, I'm very excited with the new Animal Crossing trailer. Lots of new information, and the game just looks unbelievably good. I will probably come back a little bit later on with more videos about Animal Crossing. I do have a video to put up about Fortnite. The new season's out today. But Animal Crossing it's my jam. It's going to be my jam all year long. So if you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and check. I'm sorry, Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. I do have a Twitter, L3LAYZE on Twitter. I also have a Twitch, and that's where I'm going to be streaming Animal Crossing pretty much every Saturday night. And also every... whenever I feel like it, basically. Every day, once the game is released. So come check me out on Twitch. Hang out. Come to my town. We'll help each other out and all that stuff. So it'll be super fun. But, man. And this is just so cool, watching the character do this and build their own custom town, stone paths. I am I hope it's not too easy to kick the paths up. Because in the last game, it was really easy to kick those paths up, and I didn't like that so much. But I'm hoping that they changed it so that you have to do something special to remove the path. But man, I have to say I'm excited. I know you are too. Guys, thank you for coming by and being a part of the video today. Animal Crossing is 29 days away, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm going to end the video here. It's been kind of a long one. Hopefully you stayed with me for all of it. But I do want to thank you again. Have a great day, everybody, and I will catch you on the Flippity Flip.